This is Sploinky Dub.
Featuring Grech.
By Subtronics.
And this is a science project to see what this does to Chuck's brain. We have a thing for that. And normally he likes sounds. And the right chuckles.
I have a love-hate relationship with sounds.
Yeah. Yep. So we're going to jump in. I just saw a little clip on TikTok of this, and I was like, this could be funny in the headphones for you. But then again, maybe not.
Do you got the bowl ready?
What bowl?
The bowl to catch everything that's in my head. Because it's all just going to rush out my ears. It's going to be soup.
It's going to just, your brain just mush.
Yeah.
Just coming out. And I'm like, well, there it is. Now I definitely got to find new help. I'm like, we got to find a replacement. Chuck's over there. Jesus.
What's happening now?
He said, what's going on? All right. Again, not sure about Subtronics, so we're going to give it a whirl. Let's do it.
The person in the car next to me is listening to some Sploinky ass music. Making me feel weird. What? Is making me feel weird. Sploinky ass. It is making me feel weird. The person in the car next to me is listening to some Sploinky ass music. Making me feel weird. What? Is making me feel weird.
Making me feel weird and shit. That was definitely odd in the old headphones, man.
So I'll just open this up right at the beginning. Honestly, it sounded moist. So I'm just like, okay, that's interesting.
I saw you gag at one point. What was that about?
I don't know. It did things to me. It made me feel weird.
Yes, it did. The worst part was it's like I don't know that like what they were doing. There's like a plastic tube that you can kind of bring, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That's what it reminded me of. But I don't know. Yeah, that was funky for sure.
Yeah, it just kept going back and forth.
Oh man, my
and
ears.
then it was like this weird, like, okay, it sounds like bass, kinda.
Yeah.
But then it didn't. And then it's bouncing in my head.
In your head, yeah.
No, and my head hurts.
Oh, your head hurts? So would you say this is a good pick?
Well done.
Yeah.
I mean, I've definitely heard worse. Don't get me wrong.
I would say this is a sound discovery. This is one, dude. I should make this your theme song. We should legitly make this where people can just be like with channel points. And they can just be like, "Hey, Chuck's here. Play his theme song." At any point, just
That's pretty good.
yeah.
What needs to happen is I need to get affiliated on my channel.
And then do stuff like that.
And
on
then do
yours.
stuff like
yes, 100%.
Here's some channel points.
What you should do is just let
Torture me.
each one of your friends pick a sound to put on there as a thing, so we can just put it when we come in. Just be
Each
like,
one of my. Oh yeah.
yeah, like in your close friends.
Oh, welcome to the show, Pyro.
Yep, like a little intro song for us to annoy you with, basically.
Yep. Welcome to the show, Mean
Only
Machine.
you would do something like that.
Absolutely.
And then hate it the whole time, too. You'd be like, just as, like, because you forget about it. And
Yeah.
then as soon as we did it, you'd be like, sons of bitches, I don't like that.
I hate you.
I want Chuck to do a WWE ramp walk every time this comes on, though. Yes.
Just bounce back and forth with the sound.
What's your rating there, bud?
I'm going to go with a very, very solid. Very solid 3.9.
Yeah, this ain't my style of music. This is a 4. It's definitely not the weirdest or worst beat I've ever heard.
Yeah.
I was bobbing my head through it, but it ain't going in a playlist.
Right?
I mean,
You enjoyed it because it was torturing me.
100%. Yeah, this was. I'll play it again anytime.
And
pretty much.
I love the bouncing noises. Don't get me wrong, my brain doesn't, but I do.
I love every time they threw a random, like, different sound. Like, they would throw that weird sound, that deep kind of like guttural crunch sound thing, whatever the hell it was.
Yeah.
Like, every time they throw it at you, too, like, especially towards the end, they threw it at you really weird. And you were like,
Where'd that come from?
you were like, what is happening? That wasn't like the last time.
It's like I'm looking for a baseball to catch. Like, no,
Yeah.
not on my face. I wasn't looking.
He said, okay. All right. That was Sploinky Dub, guys.
That was some sploinky ass music.
It makes me feel weird. Every time that came on, I was laughing. They're getting a thumbs up just for that, making me laugh.
That's pretty.
I love that. I love it.